peeps, back at it again, doing what we do best, cooking with Chef Bouka. So today we decided we're going to do a classic Jamaican breakfast style. You know what I say? It's Bulgur wheat porridge. And Bulgur wheat is the same kind of wheat as they call Jama wheat. You know what I'm saying? Bulgur wheat is kind of parboiled. They, make it crack the grain and all of that. I'm going to show you a little bit of it later when we get into it. I'm going to show you some of the dry one. I washed some already, strained it off to get, the excess of the little particles from all of it that I don't need it. All of it, alright? So check my ingredients out. Back at it again. Alright, my peeps. Back at it again, I will say with it. Cooking with Chef Bouka. So I got coconut milk right here. If you want to go vegan style, you can do coconut milk. But I'm going to do evaporated milk because the kids like there to be creamy and nice. This is the Bulgur wheat right here. And this is the one that's dry. Normally you can use it to anything. You can cook it as just rice alone, add it to your rice. Make porridge, make parfaits with it. So this is the one that I already washed and have it right here sitting down. I'm going to use that. I got cinnamon. I got vanilla extract. I got a mixture of spice mixed with nutmeg. All the kind of spice you can think of in here. And I got some banana in my blender. And I got some more banana over here which I'm going to put inside of it. Okay? So we're going to get everything in process. Right now I got the pot going on, boiling over there. So I'm going to put this over there into the pot, let it boil. Then I'm going to blend my banana, a little bit of water, put it in there, add my ingredients slowly and surely. Then for sweetener, I'm going to use some agave. I'm going to show you what we do. Alright? So here I got my Bulgur wheat boiling. And don't forget I told you it was like parboiled, like it's kind of half cooked. So it's going to cook really easy. So you don't need more than probably like 10 minutes to cook it right here, and you can add the rest of the ingredients to it. That's what you want to do. And here I have the stuff that I blend up, the banana, add a little bit of the evaporated milk to make it blend more smooth. Now I'm going to pour it in here. Just like that. And I'm going to let this cook for another maybe 6 minutes. To cook the banana, because don't forget the banana was raw. And when this starts cook with the banana, it's going to come together. You can see it already look all creamy and nice because of the starch from the banana and the evaporated milk. Alright, as I said, 7 minutes, start coming together. You can see the thickness. It's not so watery as before. The banana, combined with the Bulgur wheat kind of give you that thickness, and the starch come together in there. Nice. Want a little bit more evaporated milk in here. For this I had like a cup and a half of evaporated milk just to make it more creamy and nice. If you want to go vegan, you can add coconut milk in here. Because the only thing that's not making it vegan right now is that evaporated milk. We cook a lot with evaporated milk in Jamaica because it's in can, it doesn't go bad easily, so we can keep it for a long time. Go ahead, I'm going to spice it up now. Vanilla extraction, 1 tablespoon. Cinnamon, couple pinch, cinnamon. You don't want to put too much cinnamon. Cinnamon overpowering, so make sure I put just a little bit in there. Yeah, that's perfect enough. Mix it up. And in Jamaica we got that cinnamon plant that give off the cinnamon flavor. Next time I'm going to make some porridge, I'm going to use that so you guys can see the product, what it look like. And now I'm going to add a little bit of that spice mix we used to make like a lot of cake, like Christmas time. But it's very nice and flavorful for porridge as well, because you got nutmeg in there. So that's why I like to use that spice when I'm making porridge. And as I tell you before, we're going to put a pinch of salt in there, so I did put a pinch of salt in there as well. So alright, we'll come back, we're going to get into getting together, getting it ready, serve a plate, all of that. Alright, so Bulgur wheat porridge finish, land. You can see the consistency, very thick and nice. My bowl right here, make a bowl of it. can smell the banana inside of it. It smells so lovely and nice. I'm gonna drink this bowl. This bowl gonna be for me. Let's get this out of the way. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. I got some coconut. Roasted coconut is gonna be for my garnish right here. Roasted coconut on top. Then I got some roasted pine nuts on top as well. That's gonna be my garnish of what I'm gonna eat it with. You know, cause pine nut is very healthy. You know, a lot of natural enzymes and stuff inside of it. So don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Check out the channel, yeah? Bulgur wheat, porridge, Jamaican style. Blessed, guidance and protection. Peace and love. Stay up. Guidance.